The desert is endless, quiet, scorching, merciless. Against this backdrop, a helicopter slices the sky. Inside, Jen smiles with carefree energy. For her, this is escape. Luxury. A secret affair. Beside her, Richard, the wealthy and married man she calls her lover, watches her like a prize he owns. The villa they land at gleams like a jewel in the sand. But the desert always takes what doesn't belong. Inside, their affair feels intoxicating. Champagne glasses clink. They tease each other playfully. Jen wears candy-pink earrings shaped like lollipops, symbols of youth, of sweetness. Richard promises her fun, excitement. But beneath his charm is control, a man who has power and wealth, yet fears losing it all. Every smile is built on lies. The weekend shifts when Richard's friends arrive early. Stan, tall, confident, a predator hiding in plain sight. Dimitri, heavier, quieter, but equally complicit. Their arrival shatters the intimacy. Drinks flow, laughter grows loud. They watch Jen with hungry eyes. Richard tries to brush it off, but the air is heavy with unspoken tension. Jen, ever playful, dances to the music, her energy lighting up the room. But she doesn't see the danger growing behind their stares. Later that night, someone passes around a small packet of peyote. Strong, hallucinogenic. Jen takes it, joking that she'll try it later. The camera lingers on the packet, it will return when the story is darkest. Richard looks more irritated as Jen dances with Stan, blurring the line between flirtation and danger. He grips his glass tighter. The storm is brewing. Tomorrow will break everything. The next morning begins with silence. Richard is away. Jen is relaxed, still in her playful mood. But then, Stan appears. At first, it seems like friendly banter. But quickly, his tone changes. His stare grows harder. And when Jen says no, his aggression erupts. He pins her. She screams. The villa's walls echo. Dimitri appears, but does nothing. He watches. Silent. Complicit. This moment will define everything. When Richard returns, Jen runs to him, shaken, desperate. She expects protection. But Richard's reaction isn't anger at Stan. It's fear. Fear that his marriage will be exposed, fear that his reputation could collapse. He offers her money, tells her to forget. Jen refuses. She threatens to tell his wife. That's the moment Richard changes. In his eyes, she is no longer his lover. She's a threat. Richard takes Jen into the desert. He promises calm. But at the cliff's edge, his mask slips. A sudden shove. A scream. Her body crashes onto a jagged tree, impaled. The men look down at her broken body. They nod. To them, it's over. They drive away to hunt. They believe she is gone. But in this desert, death is never that simple. Hours pass. The sun scorches. Vultures circle. And then, her eyes open. Jen breathes, weak, bleeding, but alive. She crawls, each movement tearing her body. By nightfall, she finds shelter. There, in agony, she takes the peyote. The visions blur her pain. A beer can is pressed to the fire until it glows red. She screams as she brands herself, burning the wound closed. The can leaves a mark, a phoenix. Rebirth. She is no longer prey. She is becoming something else. From this point, the roles reverse. Jen stalks them like prey. The desert is her weapon. First Dimitri, his arrogance blinds him. She ambushes him, driving a blade through his eye. Next is Stan. Their battle is chaotic, raw. Bullets crack the silence. Stan falls, blood soaking the sand. Each kill isn't just survival. It's justice carved into the earth. Back at the villa, only Richard remains. The house becomes a battlefield. The white walls are stained with blood as they circle each other. Richard with his shotgun. Jen with her willpower. Their fight is savage. At one point, Richard strangles her, almost ending it. But Jen claws into his wound, reversing the fight. He collapses. His blood paints the villa red. Silence returns. Jen has won. Stumbling into the sunlight, drenched in blood, Jen hears rotor blades overhead. The desert is silent again. She has lost her innocence. But she has claimed her power. This is no longer a story of a mistress. It's the story of a woman reborn in fire, betrayal, and vengeance. From victim to avenger. And that is the story of a romantic getaway that became a brutal fight for survival. It's a raw, intense, and incredibly well-made film that takes a simple premise and pushes it to the absolute extreme. So, what did you think? Have you seen this one, or is this your first time hearing about it? If you want to know the title, just drop a comment below and ask. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe for more recaps, and I'll see you in the next video.